Coming up next on Ask a Cap presented by Caps Mobile, the team answers a question about travel.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Maria, and we're from the Richmond Montgomery ice hockey team. And we were just wondering,
How do you decide who sits where on the plane?
The plane, I've sat in the same spot for 4 years. Eric Fair sits in front of me, and Boyd Gordon sits in front and to the right. Sean Morrison sits behind me. You kind of get your own seat, and we have a lot of fun on the plane. It's good times.
We have one card table where all the card players sit, and then pretty much everyone else just kind of sits wherever. Everyone has like their assigned seat, so to say, and sit next to who they want.
The staff, the brass, as we call them, they sit in the back. They get the platters of sushi and the nice fruit plates and whatever they want back there. Us players, we just have to scrap for the rest up the front.
I'm behind Greeny and Brooksy, and then across from Matt Bradley.
I sit right by Fairsy. Good spot. We get along well, watch movies, take it easy, stay away from the card table, stay away from Matt Bradley.
I sit in the middle. I sit by myself. I have no one beside me, and no, I don't play cards too often. I usually watch movies.
I'll watch all of them. I'm not like, you know, as girly as Brad's. I think he tries to find the worst movies possible to watch.
I watched Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 2 last year, so I'll watch any movie. As long as it's a movie that I haven't seen before, I'll watch it.
I'm a guy that sits in my seat and relaxes and watches movies. I can't stand those guys playing poker anywhere. They're too loud up there.
Sometimes I watch movies and sometimes I play poker. It depends what kind of mood I'm in or how long the flight is. Because usually if the flight's short and you don't finish your game, you're just donating your $100 anyway, and I don't see a point in that.
I'm sitting in the front of the plane. I'm playing some cards and talking a lot.
We play a lot of Texas Hold'em and whatever else is anybody else wants to play, we play, but mostly Texas Hold'em.
I don't like the way the cards are played on the plane, so I stay away. I mean, it's not really a skill game. It's the Russians, they just kind of go all in whenever, so I like to stay away from the card table.
The poker players in that game are so bad, it's so watered down that it's not even fun. Tom Pody, he's pretty good. And the worst is probably Ovi.
Ovi's got to be up there. Him and Semin are really bad. They just call with the worst hands all the time, just for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm a card player, and I'm seated with Alex Semin, and we're just cheating a little bit sometimes. We speak Russian. I'm not that good, but I'm not worse. I win a couple of tournaments. I win some money too.
Well, that does it for this episode of Capitals Redline presented by Geico. I'm your host, Garen, and we'll see you next week for Capitals Redline.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Is it having your makeup and hair perfect? Or is it something entirely different?
Like a 2-on-1 salsa pass, finding the back of the net and losing your mind.
Now that's pretty. Looking good, Caps fans. Looking good. Ladies, join Club Scarlet by logging on to scarletcaps.com.